Hello, Gemini. This is Lynn from DevineCentral. I am here with your March 2022 tarot reading for the month. We're going to pull some cards in various aspects of your life, and we're going to see just where Spirit's going to take you for the month of March. Let me switch cameras. So this month we're going to be using the Sun and Moon Tarot by Vanessa DeCourt. It's a very light, nice little deck that I think, kind of lightens the mood. It's like preparing us in these dark days of winter for a nice spring to come. How's that? All right. One more shuffle. I want to make sure this is... There we go. Okay. Are you ready? All right. We're going to start with work. And we're going to move into finances. We're going to move into, that's going to be a personal or your love life. Friends, family, your social life. Ooh, weird cards this month. And then we're going to end with your personal growth, be it physical, emotional, spiritual. And we're going to then pull a card and see what Spirit has in store for you for the month of March. Got it? Okay. So let's start with finances. We have the King of Swords. This is going to be about some really logical stuff that's going to be coming down. I think that at work, you're going to be called on, to be to either be a leader, or more likely what I'm seeing in my head right now is that there's going to be a situation at work where you are going to be called on to be the mediator, or to be the one person with the sound reasoning, the person that has that can look at the situation and bring some calm and some logical conclusions to the situation. And I think that people will be watching you. They'll be looking at you. You are, you're a very outgoing person, Gemini. And I think that that you can be a leader. And we're all leaders in different ways. We can be very calm, quiet leaders. We can be very gregarious leaders. But I do believe that this is something that you're going to be called on to handle at work. So just be prepared for it, and don't be afraid of it. Don't shy away from it, certainly, because that could put you in really good favor with the owners or the bosses of the company. The next card is going to be your finances. So we have a Seven of Cups. It seems like there's going to be some choices this month, and they're going to be all around you, and you have good choices and you have bad choices, or directions that you could take. But I think that you can see they're kind of under the water. So right now it's just kind of murky. It's kind of you don't quite know where you're going with it. And I think it's a test for you. I really do. Sevens to me are a retest. They come after the conflicts of the five, and then the peace restored with the sixes, and then we get retested, which happens a lot in our lives. So I think that your finances are going to be tested this month, and I think that you will have a lot of options with finances this month, maybe possibly what you're going to do with them, or how you're going to spend it, or maybe you might have some options as to how you're going to come into some new income, especially if you're doing side hustles. I think it would be a good time for you. But it's something that you need to, it's directional. You have to pick a direction, because it's really easy to just tread water and do nothing. And not make decisions, because we have options. God forbid we should be so lucky as to have so many options we can't make up our mind. Oh no. With finances, that's always a good thing. But in this particular case, it's I think that you need to pick a direction. I think that you're going to be at a point where you're going to be tested and need to choose a path. And if you pick the wrong path, so what? You turn around next month and pick a different one. So there's nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? You don't get ahead if you don't strive to move forward or to take action. Something's going on in your personal life. What is going on? This is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is typically seen when we're in a situation that's no longer working for us, and it's a conscious decision for us to, pick up all the pieces and go home. This is somebody, you can see all the cups are lined up on the dock, and he's just kind of walking into the abyss, not particularly knowing where he's going, but knowing wherever it is, it's got to be better than where he is right now. This can be about a relationship, and in this particular case, this is talking about a relationship. But also, it doesn't have to be necessarily about walking away from, making the conscious decision to get all your affairs in order and then walk away from the relationship. It could be that there are things in that relationship that you are ready to walk away from, and you've thought a lot about it and made that decision. It might be, it could be something not life-threatening, but life-changing. But it could be just, there's a particular friend of his or hers that you just can no longer, have in your immediate life. They can be with them outside of the relationship, but don't bring them around the house anymore. Or, I've seen this card show up when people just got sick and tired of the same TV shows and decided, I'm not taking this anymore. I'm going to have to change. I made a conscious decision to no longer watch Netflix, or something silly like that. But this is about a relationship, and I just think that it's you're thinking about something, and if you haven't shared it yet with your partner, it's time to share your concern, because I think you've already made up your mind about something in this relationship that's bothering you, that's not working for you. If it's not the relationship itself, it's a component of the relationship, and it's not going to change. So you might as well face it head on, because you've already faced it personally, and face it head on with your significant other and see if it's something that you can get past. This is the month for that. So our friends and family, let's talk about this. We have the King of Pentacles. Again, you're the leader. Everybody's watching you. Wow, you are a leader this month at work, and you're a leader in the family. I think your opinion matters. I think people might come to you and ask you about advice this month pertaining to either home or money. Probably not health, but I'm seeing this more about someone has, I think people have some decisions to make, and you are the wise one. You're the one that can, help them figure out what it is they need to do. So be prepared to give some advice. Be prepared to be the leader in all this. I mean, you are the one that they turn to. So I think they're going to be coming to you this month. We're going to end with our only major card. This is your personal growth card, and it is the Emperor. So this is about doing things from a logical point of view. Leave the emotions out of it. Don't be fretting over, gee, I didn't get on that workout program as fast as I should, or I didn't take those tarot lessons like I thought I was going to because I chose Reiki instead. It's just get rid of all that stuff and start making a plan. The one thing about the Emperor is he's a strategist. And he will sit down and strategize over how he's going to achieve something that he wants. You need to do the same thing. And I think that's the energy here, is for you to make a strategy, make a plan, set some goals, and tackle whatever it is that is in that you can see in your purview, for your personal life, for your personal development, your personal growth. We all got to keep growing, or we just become bore asses, right? Okay, so what does Spirit have for us? What's our message this month? It is the world. This card is called the Universe. So listen, I think Spirit is trying to tell you that right now you are between two phases in life. You are between this phase and the next phase. And you have to make some decisions to move forward, okay? So you need to move forward with something in your personal life, okay? You need to move forward and make a decision of which direction you're going to take in your finances. You need to be a leader, and you need to help lead people forward, which brings you forward in regard to home and work. and especially in your personal development. Make a strategy for something that you really want to do for yourself and do it. You will feel so much better, but it's going to put you over that hump. It's going to send you into the next realm of your life, and that's a good thing. So there is your reading, my friend Gemini. I hope that it's something that resonates. Please like and subscribe to my channel. It's the only way people can find me. I have a lot coming this year. I can hardly wait to share. And I'm here every Wednesday with Wednesday Mailbag Readings. Back next month with your April reading. And I will see you at one of those. Bye-bye.